Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Day to Day with Ray, with me, Ray. Sorry I haven't made a video. I feel like I apologize a lot lately for not making videos. I really have just been down in the dumps, and I really truly have not been feeling 100%, and I guess a little bit of depression has kind of set in. So basically, for a health update, I just actually got a call. I know some people have been asking me. I just finally got a call. What was it, like 4 days ago? It was Tuesday. Today's Friday. So yeah, about 4 days ago. So my doctor's office called me, and all they said was all my blood work came back fine, and my doctor said to make an appointment to come back in 3 months. That's it? You don't... Well, what is the reason for my weight gain? What is this? Like, that's all they said. Like, even the doctor didn't call me back. The secretary called me back. And I was just like, okay, so do you think is the reason? Like, and I'm asking the nurse these questions, and she's like, do you want to talk to her? And I said, yeah. I said, I don't understand. Like, what is the cause? Like, we were all so sure and, like, positive that it was Cushing's, and now we get the test results back, and it's not. So, what is it? Like, what's the cause of all this? So, she calls me back Wednesday. Should have called me back Tuesday. She called me back Wednesday. Sorry. Excuse me. She calls me back Wednesday, and I said, hey, what's the deal? Like, why do you want to, like, what is, whatever. She said, with the Cushing's results back, that I do not have Cushing's disease. All my tests and everything, all my prolactin levels, all that, they were all normal. And they were all in good range. She said there was nothing wrong. She said that, because I don't know if I had even told you guys. I think I did tell you guys in the last update was that, sorry, was that, but hypothyroid. She said my levels have been very low, and I should have been on thyroid medicine since January, since I started gaining weight. I should have had my thyroid levels tested then and there. And they weren't. And she said, so with all the results back, she feels, that's what has caused my rapid weight gain, is having the hypothyroid and it not being treated. And she said the reason that she wanted me to come back in 3 months is because it genuinely takes 7 to 10 days, or 5 to 10, for the levothyroxine to get into your system. And then, on top of that, it takes 4 to 6 weeks for it to properly balance out your thyroid levels. Once they're level and stable, she's going to give it a couple weeks, and then test my thyroid levels again to see if I need to come up or if I need to go down. But it's been rough because I started taking my thyroid medicine, and I have been so tired. I've been so exhausted. All I want to do is sleep. I've been forcing myself to do stuff. I haven't been feeling good. I've had a lot of stomach pain, right in my, like, right below my, like, right here, like, right here, like, my, So I've been having a lot of pain there. Like, it's very uncomfortable. It's been uncomfortable. My acid reflux has been through the freaking roof, and I just haven't been feeling good. It's like, if anybody has GERD or acid reflux, like, it can make you feel like pure and utter crap. So I forgot, I don't know if I told you guys this or not, I forgot a ways back Me and Jerry were out somewhere, and we were talking about something, and a hernia came up, and it just clicked. I can't even snap. Clicked in my head. Duh, I have a hiatal hernia, you know? And when I came home and I went through some of my doctor papers, I have a folder upstairs in my dresser drawer. And some of it I saved and some of them I haven't. And I went through all my paper and I found the paperwork on my hiatal hernia. Now, of course, the number one treatment is weight loss. That's what causes the stomach to protrude up. And that's what's been causing my chest pains. That's what's been causing this pain. And it's every time I eat, my stomach hurts. And I think it's from that. So, I don't know what's next. The only thing the doctor said was to keep it my 1,600 calories. Don't eat that many carbs. And that's all I've been eating this past 2 weeks is carbs. Because all we have is pasta, rice, and bread. That's all we've had because it's the cheapest thing. And it's just, I'm just so frustrated because I'm like so broke. And I think that's another thing is that I was so frustrated. I had a show this past Saturday and I was so excited to go. I was at the Sportsman Hall, the roller skating rink that I used to go to when I was a kid. And I went there. It was a fairly small setup. And I did not have one sale. No, I lied. I had one sale, which made my spot money back. That was it. I was so upset. My girlfriend that I usually go with, she did better than me, which I'm happy for her, don't get me wrong. But for me, a bad night for me is like $150. Like that's a slow event. For me to just make $30, like it was awful. It was so slow. Nobody was there. I mean, granted, we had some storms and stuff come through, but it was I don't know. I was just like so frustrated. I have, all my bills are coming in and I'm used to paying my bills. Of course, my husband's like, well, I'll pay them. And I'm just like, but still, I need to start stocking up for the holidays. I don't have any money to do that. I don't know. I've just been so frustrated and I have just been whatever. I have a show coming up, not tomorrow, but the following weekend. I don't have anything this weekend. And, I don't know. Like, I hope I make enough to pay my cell phone bill and make the rest of my bills. It's a motorcycle event. I wanted to order these stainless steel orange lockets and I couldn't even do that. So it just sucks because that's just the way it is. Like, this is real life. Like, I'm not just sitting up here crying, boo-hooing, and looking for pity or nothing like this. But this is what's been going on. This is why I haven't been on. I'm frustrated. I feel like my doctors, of course, this is probably all in my head, but I feel like my old doctors tried to sabotage me by not giving me the medicines that I needed so I could get the weight loss surgery. And I feel like that's not fair playing with people's health like that. And now it's going to be even extra hard for me to lose this weight because I feel of them. And I really feel like writing them a letter. I don't know if I should report them to the insurance. Like, I just honestly, truly feel this way. So I don't know what to do. Like, I'm just so frustrated. Like, I want to cry right now. For real. Because this is fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. Like, I just feel so, sorry, my computer just shut off. I don't know how I feel. Like, I'm angry. I'm mad. I'm frustrated. Like, this is the doctors you go to seek treatment, to get help. And all they wanted was fucking money from a goddamn weight loss surgery. And you're you're putting my health at risk when she said I should have been on medicine in January or December, whenever my first blood work was drawn from my regular doctor, she said it was low before then. I should have been put on it. They said, no, I don't need it. All my levels were fine. I was fine. And I'm just so frustrated because I feel like they knew, and I take it as personal sabotage for their kickback for weight loss surgery. So now I'm going to have to try to work extra hard. I'm going to have to, like, in order to even just get back to my original weight, I have to lose over 100 pounds. And it's just frustrating for me. Like, I don't know if I want to do a surgery. When I asked my endocrinologist, she said, let's not talk about that right now. You know, and then, like I said, I truly, honestly forgot about my hiatal hernia because when it was flared up before, I lost weight and it didn't bother me. And then just recently, it's slowly been, I noticed when my acid started getting bad, that is when I should have known see, shit like that I just block out of my mind. I don't even think about it. Like, I just don't even think about it. And, but yeah, I'm just so frustrated. And then today, my girlfriend called me. Not that I'm not happy for it, because I am. And she went to her daughter's school, because I've told her before, because she's like wanted a little job. And I said, go to your daughter's school. You volunteer there all the time. Schools could always use additional assistance. All the kids know you. Try it out, you know. So she called me today and she says, guess what I did? And I said, what? And she said she went on an interview with her daughter's school, and I was really happy for her. And she was talking to me about it, and she's excited, and she hopes she gets it. And she's like, and if not, she's like, I'm fine with that too. But when I got off the phone with her, I went online, and I'm like, working, see, I want to cry again. Like, I'm just, whatever. Working with the autistic children was one of my favorite jobs in the whole wide world. Like, I love, you know how people say, like, you know, that they, you know, they hate their jobs. And even when it was bad and the kids were bad, which they were, I still loved going to work. I still love teaching those kids. I love finding things for me to do with the kids because I was the craft lady. You know, I loved my job so much. And it's just so frustrating because I know in the way my physical form, I could not physically go in there and do my job. I couldn't. And it's so I want to go back to work. Like, I was filling out the application today to go back to work. And the other thing is, though, is that me finding a way to work, you know, the job doesn't pay much, but it would cover for what I need. Even if I didn't go full time and I just went a couple, like 2 days a week, that would be fine with me too. But you know, I would just have to find a way there and home, you know. But it just got me thinking about work, and I want to go back to work, and I need to lose this weight, and just personal sabotage, and I just haven't been feeling well. So I've kind of been on an emotional roller coaster. Like, my son, he's going through a daddy phase. And I understand it's just a phase and whatever, but he's been stuck up his dad's butt. And one night I was just kind of feeling like whatever. It's like, well, maybe my snuggles, you know, snuggle up with him and it'll make me feel better and play with him. My snuggles aren't good enough anymore. And that's what he told me. And just being in the emotional state that I've been in, it really hurt my feelings. And my husband's like, don't take it. You know he's in this daddy phase right now. And I said, I get it. You know, but it just, I don't know. It's so stupid. This is real life, people. Like, I'm not making this bullshit up. Like, I'm real. This is just how I am. Like, so, and I just, you know, I mean, look, I even got this in the mail. The Ipsy bag. This one's Ipsy bag. I haven't even opened it yet. It's been sitting on my desk. I haven't opened it. I haven't. Maybe if I feel up to it tomorrow, maybe I'll do it. But yeah, and it's in a gold package this month, not the pink one. So, but well, but yeah. So I mean, that's like I haven't even messed with it. I haven't touched it. It's just been sitting on my desk. Like I just haven't. I don't know. I gotta make a cake this weekend. I don't even feel like doing that. And I know part of it's the medicine too, because this is how I was when I was on the medicine before. And I said, well, and I don't think that there's another medicine that I could take that will change. You know, I'm just so frustrated. I want a haircut, can't afford a haircut, you know. My son wants to eat us out of house, a home all of a sudden, and then school supply lists. And I'm like, I have anxiety for my son for second grade, just looking over the school list, because they have to have 2 homework folders. And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. And I just, you know, and I have the anxiety of thinking about him coming home from school and sitting here with him for like 2 hours, just fighting with him to do his homework. And I'm just not looking forward to that. I'm looking for him to being gone during the day so I can actually clean and get stuff done and stuff will stay clean. But when he gets home, that's not the part I'm looking forward to, especially with homework. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing him when he comes home, and I love listening to his stories and, like, what happened, and I like hearing about his day. But the homework part, I can't handle because of the stupid Common Core. But you guys know how I feel about that. But yeah, so I've just been a Debbie Downer these past few days, and I've just been hangry, I guess, because I really haven't been eating anything. I ate, today this is legitimately all I ate. I had 2 hard-boiled eggs for breakfast. I had a hard-boiled egg for lunch. 1, that's it. And for dinner, I just had a grilled mozzarella cheese sandwich. And that's all I had. And I had a cup of milk. And that's it. That's all I had. That's all I had today. And, because every time I eat, like I said, my stomach hurts. So I haven't even been in the mood to eat. So, I want to probably go back on my liquid diet again. Maybe do that for a couple weeks. I don't know. I'm just so over everything. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm a Debbie Downer, guys. I really am. I do want to say thank you to all my new subscribers who have subscribed. I am usually more chipper and cheerful and fun and all that good stuff, but lately I really haven't been. Me and my husband, we haven't fought or anything like that, but he just said, you know, he's just kind of over it because, you know, with the doctors and things like that, and I'm over it, and you know, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Like, my emotions are all over the place right now. So maybe hopefully once this medicine kicks in and maybe my metabolism might come up, maybe I'll feel a little bit more energetic. And it sucks because, like, I don't understand, because, like, sometimes when I wake up, because you have to take the levothyroxine on an empty stomach with a full glass of water, which is fine. But then I can't have any vitamins for, like, 4 hours after that. And you can't eat, preferably for an hour. It says a half an hour to an hour after you take the medicine. But if I wanted to start doing my shakes again, my raw diet shakes with, you know, like the vitamin, protein, whatever shakes, that's nothing but vitamins. So, like, what I've been trying to do is if I wake up, I usually wake up to go to the bathroom and stuff, like, super early. So I'll take my medicine right then and there. But it's still not, like, 4 hours. So it's like, do I eat breakfast and then have a shake for lunch and then have a shake for dinner? But then I don't get to eat dinner with my family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do I do? Like, I'm over it big time. Like, for real. Like, I finished watching I literally this weekend I caught up on my Once Upon a Times, the last season, because the new season's starting soon. That's like my, once Ghost Hunters went off the air, Once Upon a Time became my #1 show. Well, that and Jersey Shore, which Jersey Shore starts this weekend, the reunion. And then the Great British Baker, or the Great British, I don't know, whatever it is, the Baker thing. I follow that. And but that's really like all I really watch anymore. So but yeah, so I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm just babbling about stupid stuff. So again, sorry for being a Debbie Downer. I'm just really, like I said, my emotions are everywhere. I'm just so down, and I'm just frustrated, and I feel sabotaged, and I don't like that. And now I like the battle that I have coming to face me now with trying to get this weight off is gonna be so hard, because like I told her, like the doctor was like, well, just stick with your 1,600 calories and your low carbs and this and that. And I'm like, I've been doing that. It's like, I've been doing that. Like, not eating is not a problem for me. Like, I don't have a problem to not eat. If I go out to eat, I'm not hungry the rest of the day, and that's my word. Like, that stuff does not bother me, you know, but it's, I don't understand. Like, I know you have to eat, like, small meals during the day, and I don't. And my husband's the same way. Like, he was gaining weight. He got almost up to 300 pounds, and now he's back down. He lost 30 pounds in just a couple weeks, and his weight goes up and down too. So, and he eats less than I do. So I don't get it. I don't know. I just don't get it either. I don't get it. All right, guys. That's it for me. Again, I hope tomorrow I'm going to try to do my Ipsy bag. I'm not going to show my address. My son put the sticker on here. I love Angry Birds. So I'll try to do Ipsy bag tomorrow. Film that for you guys. And hopefully I'll be a little bit more perkier. I'll be a little bit more happier. Again, I'm sorry. But, I mean, this is real life. This is just what's going on, you know. And I'm gonna be as real as possible. Like I said, I don't want any pity. I don't want none of that. This is just, I'm telling you guys, if you guys want to watch, this is just what's been going on. Like, I'm talking on the phone with my peoples, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just what's going on right now in my life, and I'll get through it, and I'll move on. But right now, I guess I just, you know, I'm going through some anxiety, depression, some frustration, some anger. Like, I don't know what I've got going on right now. So that's my health update for now. I don't have Cushing, so I guess it's either a good thing or bad thing, but I don't know. So again, thank you guys to all my new subscribers who have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it so much. And of course, thank you to all my loyal subscribers who have stuck it out with me since last year. I really do appreciate you guys watching my videos. Just please remember to like my videos. And take care, everybody. And remember to be kind, because you don't know what kind of battle someone's going through. So be nice. Alright, guys. Love you. Bye.